YouTubers, this is Kat from an itty bitty homestead, and today I am bringing you the contents of my get home bag. I guess that's what it's called. So since I don't really travel very far, I don't need much. I have no provisions in here at the moment for the dogs because honestly I don't really take them very many places with me. They mostly stay at home. Farthest I take them is just a couple miles, and certainly they could survive a couple miles with no water, and well, there's water, but no food. So anyway, this, you know, you got to recycle and reuse, right? So this bag used to be my daughter's soccer bag when she was on the international soccer team. So fortunately there's no writing all over it or anything. So let me go ahead and start. This is my solar-powered charger for phones. You can run probably a very small fan off of it. You can also charge it with electricity. It has a little built-in compass on the back and a built-in flashlight, which is pretty bright. So the reason I leave it on the outside is because any little bit of light that it gets, it seems to grab a charge. So I figure even if it's in the back of my car, it'll get some light, but there you go. It's good. Okay, so wasn't expensive at all, under 20 bucks. All right, before I hook that back on. So this bag has several different compartments. Let me back you up a little bit so you can see a little better. There we go. All right, so this is just a little side pocket. It doesn't go anywhere. In here, I have matches, just regular matches, some super glue in case I get injured, some breathe right strips because I do not have a portable CPAP machine, but I figure if I get stuck somewhere and I've got to spend the night, I'll be able to breathe. Then I've got some zip ties and the self-stick bandage, and then a red Sharpie in case I need to write a note on something. So I just keep all of these, just condense that, all these right in here. Try to keep things that I would absolutely need to grab first in the event that I get stuck somewhere, or, you know, I can't drive home. It's things that I'll need right away. Look at that. They even got another compartment back there I don't even know about. Anyway. Alright, so that's that compartment. And this little tiny compartment here, this is something that I want to be able to reach quickly. So this is my glucose tablets because I am diabetic, and my little self-made first aid kit. And in here, let me angle you down. Now let me bring you closer. Angle you down. So in here I have alcohol wipes, gauze, which will then be used with that other tape if I need to, and some triple antibiotic ointment that I got from the dollar store. All of this is from the dollar store. These are from Walmart, I think. Get a huge box. So that's my little, just if I get a boo-boo that I need to address right away. But also I have more stuff that I might try to figure out how to put in there. Whoops. Okay, now, and the only reason I'm putting everything back and making you just grit your teeth through all this part is because if I don't, I won't remember where everything went. Okay, so another little side pocket. All I have in here at the moment is just some, whoops, sorry. I have some hand sanitizer. That's all I've got in this little side compartment for now. Now, this opens up into the big area. Can you see that? That's the big area. All right, so in here I have got water. Okay, this should be enough to get me home, give the dogs a little swig, just keep our whistles wet. Now this is also if I have a really cold water bottle. This was from back in our Girl Scout days. So I've actually got 2 of these, but I'm only using 1 in this kit. Can be looped on a belt, worn over the shoulder. Compartment in the front where you can put things, and I am probably going to find some things to put in here. But this has been super, super handy. Keeps your drink nice and cold. Okay, then I've got a little snack supply. And let me tell you, if we're in a shit hits the fan situation, or I'm stuck somewhere and I need to give my dog something to eat, I'm not going to worry too much about chocolate. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to feed them a chocolate bar, but there's a little bit of chocolate on the bottom of these granola bars. You know, I could easily lick that off, cut it off, bite it off, and then the rest is just cookie and peanut butter. So in an extreme pinch, I would feed a couple of these to my dogs just to keep them going. Okay, but then I've also got Jiffy to go. So these are also for the dogs, okay? My dogs love peanut butter. It's good protein for them. I can open up one little cup, let them share it. I like peanut butter as well, but I like it with something. I also have these fruit snacks in case my sugars drop and I need to boost my sugars. And then I just have 2 of these tuna salad packs. Now, only thing that makes me nervous about this is that I leave these in my car, in this bag. And I actually try to put it down where it won't be in direct sunlight necessarily. Maybe the top of it will, so I can keep this charged. And I worry about the heat making these go bad. So I'm probably going to switch these out. Okay, I just put them in here. So I'm probably going to switch these out at the end of summer. So May 19th, they'll be gone before that. So at the end of the summer, I'll probably just toss these. I won't eat them just because they've been sitting out in my car all summer. So in the fall, I'll put 2 new ones in, and then my bag will be current again, okay? Same with the water. I'll change the water out. Okay, in here is another form of emergency care, just everyday care, something just make you feel better. So I've got antibacterial moist wipes, dollar store, some more alcohol pads. In here I've got some Band-Aids, and I've got some, what is this, Pepsid, and Zantac, and some Zantac, okay? So I think I'm set if I get any owies. Now, I thought I put some butterfly strips in here, and I guess I meant to and didn't do it, so I'm going to do that later. I'm going to add some butterfly strips to this. Pardon me. Okay. Got this idea of these little containers from Prepper Potpourri. Wonderful channel. If you have not seen it, please go visit her. She has tons of great ideas. Okay. I've also got in here some cucumber scented facial cleansers. Just so you know, you can give yourself a face wipe if you end up in a situation where it's really dusty, whatever. And I've got my LifeStraw. Now, honestly, I probably don't need this because where I live, I don't live in the city, but I don't live in the country. There's no babbling brooks, no streams, no lakes, nothing like that around where I live. There's canals, depends on what time of year it is, and if we've had rain, as to whether or not there's any water in them. Mostly not. And when it does rain, they don't stay full for very long. I would have to travel about 7 miles to get down to our closest body of water, which is the Martinez Delta. And I don't go down there anymore. So, yeah. So if I'm stuck somewhere and this water runs out and I can't find water anywhere else, I'm not really sure what this will do for me. Because I don't believe you can use this on a swimming pool. Not that I would break into someone's backyard to drink. I don't think that's a good way to get shot. But I'd be hard-pressed to find water based on where I typically travel. Anyway, okay, and then last but not least, this was something that I started a couple years ago when I was in the hospital, and they gave me, Kaiser gave me a little pack, which I thought was really cool. For as many times as my mom was in the hospital, she never got one of these. But I'm not going to open it just because it took me forever to get it packed. But I can tell you kind of what's in here. There's a little shampoo, a body wash. I got eyeglass cleaner and a towel. Eye cover, sleep mask. There we go, sleep mask. I got some. I found a very small bottle of Visine for allergies or if your eyes are just bothering you. A toothbrush, mouthwash. There's my shampoo. Moisturizer. I believe those are earplugs. That's Aquifer cream, Aquifer ointment. Built-in toothpicks, whatnot. Yeah, more mouthwash. And a couple of, I can show you these things. I think everybody should have them. Little disposable toothbrushes. Like, I'm going to go to the dollar store and get more of these because there's 2 in a pack, and I'm just going to keep them in my purse because there's nothing more annoying than going out to lunch with a friend and you got that little piece of broccoli stuck right there and you notice it and you really wish you had a toothbrush at that moment and a pick. So, not that I would suggest you start brushing your teeth or picking them at the table, but you know, you excuse yourself and go into the bathroom and take care of business. As I've gotten older and your gums keep receding, food starts sticking in between your teeth more. So anyway, I think these should be in everybody's vehicle, everybody's purse, everybody's wallet. Well, it'd be kind of hard for a wallet, I guess, but every man should have these in his car, and woman. I used to get these and actually send them to school with my daughter when she was in high school and when she had braces, so she could brush her teeth quickly without carrying around a toothbrush and toothpaste. She can go in after lunch and give her braces a little brush just to clean up on any food. So there you go. Oh, I was a dental assistant for 30 years, just so you know. Teeth are sort of my thing. All right, well, that is my bag. I don't believe in this mystery spot. Oh, I do. Oh my God. Paracord. Look at that. See, I didn't even know I had that in there. And I got this at the dollar store. So you never know if you just need to use a paracord. So I got a paracord. All right, so that is my get home bag. The next bag in my next video I'll show you is my grab and go bag, although it's more of a wheel and go bag just because I've got so much dang stuff in it that it's heavier than you know what. So I may have to reassess exactly what I have in there. I did go out and buy a new pair of tennis shoes, and I'm going to put those into my car and just leave them there, tags and all. Just because depends what time of year, will depend on what kind of footwear I'm wearing. And I haven't quite come up with a pair of pants, although I think I might have one pair of pants to put on, to pack, and a shirt and a sweater. So, you know, if I'm up somewhere where it snows, I, of course, would have to make the necessary adjustments to my wardrobe. And I do that if I'm going to travel somewhere where I know it's going to be snowing up into the mountains. I will throw pillow, blanket, food for me and anybody else and the critters that are in my car. And some sort of light. I have a big box full of hand warmers that I don't take out of my car. They're in the car because I use those in the winter at the dog park because my hands get cold sometimes, or my feet get cold, so I heat one up and stick it inside my rain boots. But I would pack accordingly, planning to get stuck in the snow and have to survive for at least, you know, a few days, if not like a week. So that's that. Well, thank you very much for watching. It was a pleasure sharing this with you, and I hope you will give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe to my channel so you can stay tuned for more stuff. I'm all over the place. I'm doing all sorts of stuff. Yeah, have a great day. Thanks.